Alright, so in spite of my being color neutral, I scrambled this with white in front and orange on the bottom. And this is because Theodore's favorite color is orange, especially for crosses. Anyway, so for the cross, the edges are here and here, here and here. So I paired them based on their sides, left and right. And what I would probably do is orient this one while solving this one, which will in turn orient this one, and pull this one to the top, which I will move here and then solve. So while I do that, I see these two because I'm very bad at look ahead. So I'll do that first, pair it, and then insert on the back, and then I see this and this. So I pair them, and then I just insert it here. Now, this is cool because I have this easy insert, but I also have these two, which I can pair while pairing these together by doing a U and then an L prime. And now I have these paired, and then I can do a U prime and pair these two. So now, if I do that sledgehammer, I'll have insert this and still have this as a pair, which I'll insert now. And that gives me the zigzag case for Oella, and then my favorite J-firm, an AUF. And that would be how I solved it.
Okay, so first thing I do after I have the scramble is I look for the white cross. So basically I have these two, which is a quick combo away, and I also have the blue and red ones. So what I would actually do in this case is I would put the blue one in, flip the red all the way back, and then solve the blue and quickly insert red, and then that leaves this combo untouched, which I can put in quickly. And while I'm doing that, I'm looking basically for the white corners. So I have 3 of them right here, and the 4th one is coming up right here. The easiest case out of the ones I see right away is actually going to be this blue and orange combination right here. It's a relatively quick move just to match them up. Now, as I insert them, basically what I look for is just watching the corners, and as I bring my last face up, I want to make sure there's nothing I can quickly line up. In this case, there actually is. So what I do is I turn this one, and this is matched up. Now, deciding on the input method is one of the harder parts usually, but thankfully I see that this green, white and orange one and this green and orange one can line up with a little bit of work. So what I'll actually do is I'll push this just down one and then move this one over, and then right after that I put it in this way, because as I do that I line up my orange and green ones. So now I have my 2 last pairs are these two to go together and this one right here. So I'll just put it in this way, and as I do that they're lined up together, but same color on top, which is a pretty easy case to deal with. And then it's in, and then some 2-look and J-perm. Done.
Oh, good thing I caught that. Probably start with R2. Well, my cross pieces are here, 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 and here. So I'd probably do R2, B prime, to put that one back here down, and then L, F prime, U, this. Now, in doing that, I saw my first pair, which is this green and red. And as I saw that, this blue and red corner came up, so I can then insert this one into the back, like so. My next pair is the orange, green, and red, so this edge back here in this corner. So this, smoothly go into this. I'm going to rotate to put it in, rotation, and I'm going to rotate back to put this last piece in. Alright, we have this all up, and we have an apron.
The cross pieces are here, 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 and here. These two are set up nicely, but I want to solve this one first. Then I'm left with this, and I see this pair. I also see this piece and this piece here, so I'm tracking this, and I will insert that with keyhole. Then I have this and this piece, and then the remaining pieces here. ULL and the U-perm.
Okay, so right away I noticed these two, which I'm probably going to start with the red one. And then I'll probably rotate the D layer. Okay, so here we go. Rotate it so that I can solve the orange, rotate it again so that I can solve the blue, and now it's in a D2 position. And then right away I see this is solved, this corner, and I'm pretty sure this one is the one that belongs there. So first pair, don't see anything, I'll do a cube rotation. Now I see that, and then right away I can do this pair, and then this pair was next, that pair, do OLL and PLL. Sorry, I'm looking through my camera's viewfinder, so.
Scrambled with white on bottom, green in front, and I'm using Rue. So the first thing I do is look for an easy pair, and we have a pretty easy one with this white, blue, and red corner, this blue and red edge. Let's do a U and an L2, so they're paired up. The edges here, I can just make that block intuitively, very easy. Now we look for the other white and red pair, it's white, red, and green. There's the corner, and here's the edge. I don't actually know a good way to do this. Could just do that to set up with this case. It's just a 3-move insert. Now see this pair, it's very easy, it's just like an F2L insert. Put that in there. Now solve this white and orange edge. It's right here. Now the last pair is this white, orange, and green. I would first put the corner in a way so that I can just use an M move to pair them up, like that. And then wedge insert to solve. Now I have my first two blocks. CMLL, this is just sexy sledge. Now I orient my sensors. And for edge orientation, I just have to flip these two edges here. And now I want to solve UL and UR. So here's one, here's the other. I can just pair them up on the bottom, set the top up so I can just do an M2, they're solved, and then align them. Now I just have the 4 centers case.
For this scramble, I can solve the cross like this. Then I see my first pair, these two. Second pair, these two. Third pair, this. Then the last pair is the edge is already in the spot, and then this corner here. So I can do this. Put them up and insert them. So OLL case and be perm.
First thing I see is this, and this. Now obviously these two can come down easily. So what I'm thinking is, so bring this down, bring this here and down, do a U-turn, and then move this up, so that when I move this, I can do R2, F2. Like this. Okay, and now I see this pair. And as I was doing that, I saw this pair, which is kind of bad, I guess, so I'll try using this. Okay, and this is this pair, so I can do this. Okay, and that paired this up. Sledge, so I can get a crosses and V-perm.
Hello everyone, so this is going to be a walkthrough, and so I'll be doing the white cross, and so first thing I see is these two are set up nicely, so I'll solve these two first, and then I'll rotate this down. At the same time, I'll put these into relatively correct positions, so, and I see these two pieces, so, and then here I see these two while I'm doing that, so these ones, and I see these two. This pair is set up already, so all out and PLL. Oops. So thank you for watching.
Alright, hey guys, it's Eric, and this is going to be my solve, walkthrough solve. So first of all, I see the cross pieces here, 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 and here. And I realize that these two are great, but that doesn't leave me in a good position for these two. So what I'm going to do is solve the cross like this. So I'm going to do F, R, U, L2, F prime, B prime. And the first two pieces that I see are these two. These two. Next. And I already see these two, and I know how they're going to be set up, so I'll go straight into that. And then here, to get edge orientation, I'll do U2, RU, R prime, and then just insert them into the back. And then, oh, wow, okay, here, I learned this from CLL on 2x2. It's this case, sorry, this case, these two are the exact same, and these two colors match and these two are opposites, so what you do is this, and it solves the cube, and because I have this block right here, I recognize that I'm going to get a PLL skip, and my cube is solved.
Okay, this is my video for Albertacubers 1 Scramble video. I solve blue cross, so that's why it's in this orientation. So first thing I see is these two can be put in very easily, but I can put a third one in if I put this cross piece right there by going like that, and then to finish my cross I would go like that. Well, the first pair I see is this one pairing up with this, so I do that. Second pair I see is this pairing up back here. Third pair is made, so I insert that. And fourth pair be this piece back here, so I can do that. And insert with the sledgehammer to orient some edges. And corners are permuted, and I'd preserve this block by doing a back soon. And got a PLL skip.
Alright, so my cross color is green. To start off, I'll probably bring this one in and get this set up, and then bring this cross piece into the top layer, and then bring it in, and then connect this one as well, and then bring that, and then bring that one in. Probably best bet is to bring these two into here, so I'll probably go something like set them up, put them in,
I can already see these two going into here will be pretty easy. Bring that in. These two into here, just kind of pair them up, bring them in. For this one, for these two into here, I'd probably go like this, like that. I don't think I know this, nope, don't know this one either. Kind of forgotten a bunch of my OLs. And then J prime. Yep, terrible.
So white's on the bottom. I think I can do this cross on bottom. I know if I turn the red piece down, green's gonna go in place, and then either I double up and put the blue in spot, or I can double the bottom and then put the blue in spot. So yeah, red's gonna go down, green's gonna get set now. What I'll do is I'm gonna move the bottom so I can keep looking at the top. Orange is at the back here, and then that's gonna go in spot because that's across from red. And then I'm gonna continue that, or go down again so I can put the blue in spot. So now I know my cross is done. Now looking up top, I have the blue and red pair here. Get those set. I saw the blue and orange go down. Here's blue and orange now. I can see the red and green are here. Red and green pair. And that takes that, and then I can slot it. And then the last pair is over here. So then I just pair them up and then slot it, and then I got this algorithm. Wow. And then I got you. I got you, babe. Ba 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 ba. Thanks, guys. Solved. Yay.
Hi there, today I'm going to be doing a example solve for Albertacubers. Alright, so we'll throw red and then blue. Bring green to the back. Complete the white cross and look for my first F2L pair, which I see right here. Throw it in, look for my next one. These two. There we go, now they're in place. Looking for my next one. These two right here. And then these two. Alright, I don't know the OLL algorithm for this, so I'll just continue with beginner's method until I get one that I do know. Alright, this is a G perm. You can tell by the two headlights and the solid 2-bar here. I don't know the algorithm for this either, so I will continue doing the beginner's method. Alright, now we'll do a U perm, and we're done.
Alright, this is me, Caleb Beckman, and I'm going to try and solve this scramble. I solve blue, so we start with blue on bottom, and to start I really like this red pair and this white, so I immediately begin like this, which puts this piece up here as well for me to manipulate, and finishes half of my cross. And then finish that, keeping track of my last one, place it, and then I have my cross done. Now I solve cross on bottom, unlike Theodore. I would criticize him, but he is better than me. Anyways, I have identified one corner and its corresponding edge, so I line them up, cross from each other, so that when I swip it, it'll line up. And then I get it in the right slot, and boom. Next, I got another corner and edge. It's great. Red is on the top here, so I need to get the white up to the top. Got it. Now I've got to get it so that they're gonna work together. Here we go. And it's already in the right slot. Done. Last one. There's the corner, there's the edge. White, so I'm gonna line up so that they come together immediately. And then put it into the slot. And, oh, one more. Yellow on top. There we go. Same as the last one. Line. Now I only know basic for the top, so I finish the edges. I identify two. Here we go. Then I orient the corners. Actually, I do know this one, I think. Yeah. and done.